France, where the best investments last season were clearly made by Monaco, who by the second half of the campaign were making huge inroads into the dominance of Bordeaux. The signing of the English pair, Hoddle and Haitley, were being richly rewarded, one of them scoring the goals the other was making. Bordeaux, despite their 3 league titles in the previous 4 seasons, were showing signs of a need to rebuild. In this, the 28th round of the championship, Bordeaux were in 3rd place, 5 points behind leaders Monaco, and if they were going to take the leadership back from the Principality, this home match for the champions presented the chance for a crucial win. Our main match tonight, Bordeaux versus Monaco. The city of Bordeaux, deep in the hub of France's wine country, and the city which has a proud football record in recent years. 3 championships in the last 4 seasons. The only exception being 2 seasons ago when the title was won by Paris Saint-Germain. And the stadium has 25,000 fans on hand for this derby. And Girondins de Bordeaux will line up with that lineup. Dropsy, Roche, Tauvenel is their right back. Roche, of course, has taken the libero position after the departure of Patrick Battiston. Sanak will be the stopper. Zoran Vujovic, the twin brother of Zlatko, in the left back position. Touré slightly withdrawn from the striking line in the right midfield role. Bijotat in midfield. Tigana, of course, who roams around the field at will. Girard on the left-hand side of midfield to cover that area. A great campaigner he is. Fargeon, their top scorer in the striking line, as is Zlatko Vujovic. On the bench, Péan and Jean-Marc Ferrari, an international himself, who has not really had a chance to settle in the Bordeaux lineup, coached by Aimé Jacquet, as much perhaps as he would have liked. AS Monaco looking at the title once again. Another international Ettori in goal, Patrick Battiston, the libero, formerly of Bordeaux. Sonor is the right back. Vergel is the stopper. Manuel Amoros, a no greater fullback that plays probably in the world today. Hard-working midfielder, Rohr and Dib. Those two really are the hardest working men in the Monaco lineup. Mej on the right and Hoddle on the left. Slightly behind the strikers, and up front it'll be Farage, the number 11, a short man by footballing standards, and the rather much taller Mark Haitley. On the bench, Da Fonseca and Matthijs for Monaco. And not much really between the two sides. Their first meeting resulted in just a 1-0 victory in Monte Carlo to Monaco. That goal coming from a penalty. So all to play for here for Bordeaux. Rohr is the man with the long ball. Zoran Vujovic just slipping, but in fact it was Roche recovering well. Zoran Vujovic forward. Tigana. Both teams coming into the match by virtue or after cup matches, important cup matches last week, with mixed results. And Bordeaux is away. Here's Zlatko Vujovic around his man. He does that well. And again to create the space. And it's gone in off José Touré. So barely 60 seconds gone and the home side are ahead. So it is even Stevens over the season already between the two sides. Havoc was created by Zlatko Vujovic on the left flank. Aimé Jacquet knows that the goal came very early. It will open up the game as far as Monaco is concerned, and perhaps giving Bordeaux chances to go forward yet again. But really the great work was done by Zlatko Vujovic in the left, and José Touré's goal coming in after a deflection of one of the Monaco defenders. But Zlatko Vujovic did so well to create the space. So 1-0 to Bordeaux.
Mais quel bel exploit technique de Vujovic, ça fait plaisir de voir des heureux comme ça.
Dominic Dropsy, 36 years of age, and still going strong, and no doubt he will next season as well. Ray under that, and the whistle's gone for a foul by Sonor. Referee for the day is Monsieur Biguet from Jarny, and it's likely to be a pretty combative affair, this one, as top of the table matches tend to be in France. Touré finds Zoran Vujovic, and that's the scoreline that will encourage the home fans after so early in the game. Bijotat, Roche. Now Monaco can come on the break. Hoddle, Roar, now Amoros. Nicely turned. Amoros was almost away. Good bit of covering done by Roche, but he gave it away. The cross comes in, Hately. Mark Hately understandably displeased. He did have the right idea, trying to flick it on towards the far corner, lobbing it over the keeper, but it went wide. Bordeaux coming into the match after a 1-1 draw away to Nantes in the Cup last weekend. Very lucky to get away with a 2. Philippe Fargeon scoring just 3 minutes before the end to equalise. Monaco a 2-1 away victory over Saint-Dizier in the Cup. Hoddle and Farage the scorers then. Now Hately can crack one. Not enough power behind it. The control was good, the turn as well, but not hitting it with his favourite foot. And in their last league matches, Bordeaux a 0-0 draw away to Niort. As we look at Hately's effort again, keeper was always ready for it. And Monaco had a good win 2 weeks ago, 4-1 over Caen. Away goes Farage. Not a bad shot either. Forcing almost a reflex save from Dropsy. That'll be a throw. Taken by Hately. Or should I say Hoddle, Hately leaving it. And it'll be a goal kick. Mark Hately doing well, profiting for Monaco this season. Second highest goal scorer thus far with 12 goals behind Jean-Pierre Papin of Marseille, who's on 13. And that, by the way, was Fargeon's 11th goal of the season, so he's not far behind either. Way forward. Sonor committing the foul. Avoir fouillé dans mes fiches, je m'aperçois que j'avais dit une bêtise, car les Girondins de Bordeaux ont marqué 4 buts dans le premier quart d'heure depuis le début de la saison. The idea was right, but Vogel wasn't quite ready for it. Now Zlatko Vujovic, can he get away? Bijotat gets fouled. Free kick. Joining Bordeaux just for this season, Bijotat, but he's on his way again, reportedly. Zoran Vujovic fouled, surely. And there is a booking that has come out, I think against Raw. So here's the free kick from Bijotat, and it's gone in. Vujovic, the scorer. Zlatko Vujovic that time. Well, the man who manufactured the first goal for José Touré, with a simple piece of execution from a free kick, makes it 2-0 to Bordeaux. Beautifully curled free kick from Bijotat, perfectly onto the head of Zlatko. The keeper was nowhere to be seen. And 2-0 it is to Bordeaux. So if Monaco considers the 2 points here to be desperately important, they'll have to come out as Bordeaux comes rampaging on.
Et a retrouvé le Vujovic aux années dernières. Ce Vujovic à l'origine du premier but, marque le deuxième but, vient de faire cette bonne passe. Et c'est vrai que depuis le début d'année, il n'était pas fringant. Peut-être qu'on l'annonce un peu partout et surtout aux parties de Bordeaux, ce qui permet de le revoir à son bon niveau. Oui, alors, il n'est pas du tout évident que les deux Vujovic,
Girard,
Bordeaux, Didier Kouekou
Bijotat.
Et Aimé Jacquet leur ont parlé les yeux dans les yeux.
In space is Tigana, and now Zlatko Vujovic. Towards Fargeon, who did get a little push there, I thought. Still it's Bordeaux's ball. Duvenel wants the 1-2 with Girard. Just a touch too long. And a good back heel by Haitley. That's out of play. Amoros giving it away. It'll be a Bordeaux throw. 2-0 they lead. And dropping it in, Bijotat towards Touré. Duvenel. Flag up. So 2-0 the scoreline after 35 minutes. And plenty of time and room for more goals in the match, as Aimé Jacquet knows. Tigana towards Touré. Bijotat. Duvenel has gone on the right. Here's Touré again. Out of play. Monaco throw. Amoros with the throw. He has spent all of his professional footballing life at Monaco, Amoros. And was there a push by Vogel? No, there wasn't. Referee let it go. Mej.
Beaucoup de mal à trouver une solution, Mej. Il va trouver Ferrage.
Ferrage inside, so Haitley who goes flying. Indeed, it was Dib. Not sure whether it was a foul, but the referee's given it. So free kick to Monaco. Dropped in towards Haitley. Good save, good header too. Haitley hates it. or at least hates the outcome.
Joueur de tête que ça, on va le revoir.
Amaros swinging in the free kick. Beautifully up, Mark Hateley with his trademark, and a good save. Corner. Glenn Hoddle.
Notre occasion pour Atley, donc car la balle est déjà sortie sur cette frappe.
And another corner surely.
Ah, Monsieur Biguet qui n'avait pas vu qu'elle était sortie. Écoutez, vous avez entendu, c'est Jean-Christophe Souzel qui vient d'appeler Monsieur Biguet. Vous l'avez entendu avec les micros, notre nouvelle série de micros.
It appears that
Rémi, notre sondier de VCF.
a goal kick, either a goal kick or a free kick, has been given.
Biguet pour lui faire signe qu'elle était déjà sortie et que son juge de touche l'avait signalé. Il l'a dit poliment alors. Oui, pas de souci.
Dominic Dropsy, formerly of Strasbourg, 36 years of age now.
On approche de la mi-temps et les Bordelais ont 2 buts d'avance.
Lots of good experienced goalkeepers in the French First Division, reinforcing the theory that experience is needed in that position. Dropsy, his opposite number today. Jean-Luc Ettori is 33. Joël Bat, Castaneda, all veteran keepers, good keepers they are too.
Pour jouer ce genre de match.
And Roche will take the safe way.
Il y a toujours Jean Tigana dans les parages, Jean Tigana qui fait la différence en ce qui bat le pied et qui permet d'orienter au milieu de terrain avec René Girard le jeu bordelais.
Slightly miscued. Kick by the keeper. Beige inside. Dib.
Qui touche beaucoup de
Roy.
ballons au milieu monégasque, mais
Amaros.
souvent à la place de Glenn Hoddle.
Good ball. Mej leaving it for Farage. And that was meant again for Hateley. Now Glenn Hoddle. Amaros. Lovely dummy and a shot from Roy.
Elle a été manquée parce qu'il ne s'attendait pas, Aurore, que Atley laisse passer la balle entre les jambes.
Lovely work by Monaco. Absolute checkmate against the Bordeaux defense. And Raw digging well under it. A moment of consternation for Dominic Dropsy, who has seen it all before.
Cette action est partie d'Emmanuel Amoro, ça a été ensuite créé par Salomon qui a fait le décalage. C'est-à-dire ce sont les deux arrières qui ont fait la différence au milieu de terrain, ce qui a permis quand même d'avoir une action assez positive de la part des Monégasques.
Hoddle. Hateley, who's fouled. Reportedly restless at Monaco, mainly because his wife has got a homesickness problem, like Hateley, so not all is certain as to whether he'll stay in the Principality. Another free kick. Monaco putting on the pressure at the moment. Not a bad try by Farage. Good ball into him again. Lovely header down. And there was an opportunity there that needed a bit more luck. Hateley.
Volet du gauche. Il a déjà fait
le
maximum de la ramener quand même à
good challenge from
pas une position très facile pour
Sonor. Nicely turned, and the whistle's gone.
Dib. Tacle de José Touré.
So that indeed is the end of the first half, and dominance by the home side. 2-0 after goals in the first minute by Touré, and then of course by Zlatko Vujovic. So the second half promising much, And indeed, the first half has delivered a fair bit as well. After Bordeaux took that 2-0 lead, Monaco putting on the pressure, forced to come forward. And we can expect, hopefully, much the same in certainly the early stages of this second half. Forward by Roche. It'll be a Bordeaux throw. Hately, the scorer of 2 goals in the last league outing in that 4-1 win over Caen, the other scorers being Mej and Rohr. So Mark Hately in a hungry mood lately. Had a slow start to his stint at Monaco. One in by Rohr again towards Hately. They do like the long ball to Hately, and that's a chance. Robbed he was, just in the nick of time, but it's still Monaco. Hoddle chasing this, and it's gone out for a goal kick. So Mark Hately a little unlucky today. He has been very definitely the target man. His colleagues not shy to use him, and he is quite dominant in the air when that long high ball comes in. Hoddle. Nicely done, gliding past one and then stumbling. He believed it was a foul by Tigana. It was not given. Glenn Hoddle, classed as probably the classiest player produced by England in recent years, or certainly over the last decade. Not used frequently enough, it is said, by England manager Bobby Robson, or his predecessor Ron Greenwood. That's nicely done by Hately. Farage is on the right. He's got the space now. He can regain his footage, and he does. Here's Dib. Challenge coming from Touvenel. That's nicely around him. Puts it in, and that may have been handball, and it was. Referee has given a penalty. Dib's gone chasing away for the ball, thinking, I think, that it's a corner, and a penalty has been given. I think it may have struck the hand of Roche as the cross was made. Now discussions, conferences with the referee, and Roche definitely sticking the right arm out. Good decision by the referee. So a penalty to Monaco, and a chance for them to get back into the match and pull the margin back to 1 goal, and Mark Hately does it. So 2-1 the scoreline. Mark Hately scoring his 13th goal of the season. 55 minutes into the match. Easily done, sending Dropsy the wrong way. So a substitution being made for Monaco. Da Fonseca comes on for Mej. Argentinian player Omar Da Fonseca, former Argentine youth international. Just one of the many talents at Monaco these days. Hoddle. Sonor. And Mej was dispossessed. And Zoran Vujovic was dispossessed in turn. His twin brother Zlatko was in there as well. Mej off the field being interviewed as Bordeaux goes searching for number 3. Tigana. Let's fly. A lot of sting behind the shot too, even if the direction wasn't quite right. Jean Tigana. Synonymous with the greatest era really of his country, between about 1980 and 1986. Along with Michel Platini, whose voice you may have heard in the first half during the French commentary. And of course Gires, Battiston, Jean Geny, Dominique Rocheteau. Some of the real great names of the last decade in European football. Brought down. He's not very pleased about it by Jean Tigana. So substitution, Jean-Marc Ferrari comes on, as he seems to do in every game for Bordeaux. He's replacing José Touré, and that's not an unusual sight at the stadium. Jean-Marc Ferrari, the scorer of 4 goals this season, although not a regular member. Brash.
Hey, you chink!
Vujovic with the throw, killing a bit of time. And still the offense is coming from Monaco. I think the whistle's gone there for offside. There was an injury to the goalkeeper in that collision. Verdi. Can he turn onto it? He wants it on his right foot. Tigana wanted the 1-2. Brought down. The referee's given a free kick against Sonor. Foul was on Fargeon. He's cut his hair since the last time we saw him. And The big mystery next season for Bordeaux will be whether just where Fargion will be placed. Of course, Clive Allen from Tottenham Hotspur is being signed. Bijotat with the free kick. And it's gone in over the line. The referee has given it. And Dominique Bijotat, who came previously from Monaco, puts the full stop to this mini triumph of Bordeaux over Monaco. The ball squeezing through the wall, trickling over the line before the keeper had a chance to retrieve it. It was immensely close, but this angle might tell us a little bit better whether the referee was right or wrong. Well, I think he was. So 3-1 it is to Bordeaux. And huge protests. Loud protests from the Monaco players, which is not unusual given the circumstances. Bringing the linesman into it all, but the referee is adamant that it was a goal, and on that replay, whole of the ball having to cross the whole of the line. I think the referee may have been right. So 3-1 to Bordeaux. And Monaco finds itself with its back to the wall. And Mark Hateley not the luckiest of men today. Free kick has been given in his favour, and Hoddle can put them in from there. Almost does. Great save by Dropsy. Hoddle did so well to find the gap in the wall. His curling, dipping shot, trying to sneak into the far corner. And Dropsy did brilliantly to pull it out. So corner to Monaco. Hoddle swinging it in. Punched away by Dropsy. And now room and time for Bordeaux to go on the counter-attack. Vujovic. Zlatko and Zoran Vujovic combining to extract a corner from Monaco. Short corner, again between the two of them. Zlatko making the space and the cross. Ferrari leaves it to Guenel. Deflection, and Tigana forced to give it away. Girard. David Roche was the man who put it out. And not all is well on the Monaco bench. They do have the cushion of 5 points between themselves and Bordeaux. Only 4 points between themselves and Racing Paris. So not all over yet. Duenel. Inside him is Girard. Tigana. Nice interception by Amoros. Da Fonseca. Does well. Da Fonseca again. He was held. Advantage given. Indeed, the free kick was given. Already taken. Here's Amoros. Away by Girard. And again. Bordeaux just forced to hack it away as the pressure mounts on them, and really Monaco has had quite a good deal of the play tonight. But Bordeaux proving to be more lethal when they came. And that'll be another corner to Monaco as the minutes tick away. And we really are in the dying stage of the match. Hoddle with the corner. And almost there. What a chance that was. Hurried. Haitley got up for it. It wasn't he who missed it in the end. There's the corner again. Haitley got up well. There was a deflection from his header, and I think it was Farage who blew his chance. So it remains 3-1 to the home side. The dark navy blue of Bordeaux. Jean-Marc Ferreri, still a young man. And now some staunch defending needed by Bordeaux. And the whistle's gone. Manuel Amoros, the man fouled. And the referee wants it taken again. As Battiston tried to run away with it. Haven't seen him coming forward too often tonight. Amoros with a free kick. Away by Bijotat. Vujovic. Zlatko. Well, now the desperation of Monaco. Is becoming more and more intense, and they're throwing everything forward, not with much thought lately though. Corner again to the champions-elect. Hoddle as usual to take it. Haitley, good header. And again over. I'm not sure whether Dropsy got a touch. I think he may have done. But a good look at it again. Haitley up so well with the header. He really does time his jump perfectly. He's got a great sense of tempo for that. And there was a touch from Dropsy, so it'll be a corner. Well, in fact, the referee has deemed that there was no touch, so a goal kick it became. And there goes the whistle for the end of the match. So Bordeaux have an important victory over the league leaders, 3-1.